Oh man, Ricky, thank you so much for the tier 1. Hi everyone. Hello. I think my voice is a lot better today. However, I have the sniffles now. Throat still has a bit of irritation though. This morning it was really bad. This morning I was like coughing like crazy. I ended up, I woke up, I waddled downstairs, and then I passed out again. I was so like, I guess mentally out of it. I have no idea what to say. I have no clue what happened. Hi though. Hi everyone. How am I feeling today, Squill? A lot better. Still, I don't know how you can word it. It's like different symptoms today. Hydrate? Got you. I got water today. Different symptoms driving me nuts. Oh. We're doing a little HHKB rebuild today. We get Freaky Alex day 2. No Freaky Alex today. I mean, bro, I don't really think so. Get well soon. Warm regards from Indonesia. How you doing, Ross? How you doing, man? Yeah. Oddly enough, though, it's like super chilly here today. Well, in comparison to what we've had. So we also have that affecting us, which is crazy. But, yeah, that's really it. I've been modding switches today. I got these from Bowl In. This has been kind of my daily task today. Doing these, because I want to see how these GAT Onyx switches end up feeling. Interesting release from Gatoron. I really like the color they chose for these switches. Pretty cool. It's like a very, very, very like smoky housing color. Pretty cool. They sound very bad stock. They sound pretty good lube though. I've done a few here. They sound pretty good. Got a 5070 Ti at MSRP yesterday because I went online after waking up super early. How much is MSRP on those things? PC key call? This one? This is a Manta. This is the Manta. Manta soon. Exciting, guys. Exciting. Me and Bull are pumped up. Chozo, thank you so much for the tier 1, man.
Why does my life have to be so small, but death is forever? And does forever have a life to call its own?
What song is this, Chozo? I don't actually know. I'm so sorry, guys. I feel like even though I feel physically a little bit better, like now, I still feel like I'm in full effect of like sinus problems right now and coughing. So I apologize. How do they feel? When I've only done lubing on them. I don't know about the springs. We'll see about the springs. We'll see. I don't know how the springs will hold up going forward. Because Gatoron springs are kind of... Also, hi, Booth. How you doing? Been a while. Hope things are doing well. Weekend has been blessed with 2 days of Alex. I appreciate you. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of streams. This next whole, 2 weeks is going to be chocked full of them. Actually, something came in today that I need to find time for. Take a look at this. Ugh. Well, okay, hard to read, but it's the Evo 80. I need to find some time for this guy. I want to do a full unboxing and I don't know, man. Everyone hypes up this board. I need to see how it actually performs. I want to see what happens if I strip it down too. It's a hoodie. Looks like you've lost weight recently. Probably because I haven't had an appetite the last like honestly, the last like 4 or 5 days, 4 days, I haven't had much of an appetite. Today I actually had a decent little appetite. Yeah, I actually was looking at myself in the mirror too, Baron, and I was like, looks like I like lost a few pounds. Sean, thank you so much for the 10, bro. I appreciate that. Sniffles Gang Unite. Dude, it's something going on. I think I have the cold. I don't think this is anything else. I think, unfortunately, I just got a very sore throat first. Because I had a little, like, it was like your normal, like, shivers and stuff. And then I kind of had, like, tiny body sores. And then coughing. And now, like, sore throat. Now I just have, like, the usual sniffles. Like, I'm chilly. So, followed by runny nose, then stuffy nose, then it's gone. Yeah, I hate it. Honestly, some days it just feels like poo. But thank you, Sean. I appreciate it, man. That means a lot, bro. I have some keycaps I want to put on a full-size board, but I don't want to spend any money right now. I mean, hey, do what's in your means, you know? Also, Alex, by the way, tell me, Chozo. I need to finally get my shit sent up to you. Yeah, dude, let me know, man. We can maybe do something for, like, end of July or early August. I'm down, Chozo. Shoot me a DM or something. Hi, Thoughtfather. How you doing? That's the way to lost. I will smack my. What happened, Sinister? Oh, losing weight, dude. Yeah, it is. I mean, I don't. To be honest, I hate being sick. Cause like okay, today I decided to take it a little easy. Okay, I'm not even gonna front with you guys. Today I told myself minimal work. Because I just need to like focus on getting a little better and just I need to like actually relax and not just my mind on work. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of gaming and maybe I'll just sit in bed and research things that I've been wanting to research. Dude, I played like an hour. Oh, I didn't do the build command. I'm sorry, guys. I did like an hour's worth of games and I just did like I felt like shit. So I need to get off. And then I was on my phone for like 30 minutes and I'm like, I can't do this. Like, it wasn't even a headache thing. It was kind of just like, I didn't want to be in front of a screen. So I was just like, just chilling, you know? I didn't have a chance. I tried to play some games today. Like I boot up Tarkov and I just couldn't play. When were they done on time? Hey, dude, I've been pretty good about it, Chozo. This is my first time in a while. But we are doing an HHKB today. I already took the keycaps off because I want to just quickly do that off stream. But we are modding a client's HHKB. I am pumped for this. I love this thing. Honestly, I've never seen the, I think this is with the snow color or whatever. The whiteout color or whatever it's called. Snowstorm, whatever the hell they call it. This thing looks sweet, dude. This thing looks so cool. I'm so pumped to get this done today. Dude, it's so clean. It looks like insanely good. Dude, it's so pretty. It's making me feel a little bit of FOMO because I got the like that really like graphite kind of black one. This is he just received it. No, for which one, Sinister? The clients? I don't know if they've been using it or not. But we have to remove the do not remove sticker. That's gonna be our first task today. And stress has been off the charts. I really appreciate the stream just to hang out right now. Honestly, I need these two. Me and you are in the same boat. I know I'm the one streaming, but dude, sometimes it's just nice to have like time to not think about crazy stuff. All right, let's get the sticker off nicely. Although it's never a good time getting these stickers off. Do not remove, let's get the sticker off. Unfortunately, that's the way it needs to be done. The only thing I hate about this sticker is like, see how they put the stupid word like void? I hate that. Like, it peels off with the word void. It's one of those stickers. So stupid. See how it says void? It's like, you know, I know, right? Dumb, dude. Big L on Happy Hacking's part here. So stupid. Cool though. All right, let's get this open. Oh yeah, Bull sent me some keycaps too. I kind of want to. I don't know if I'm gonna crack this open today, but maybe soon. Good old nice beige. Sorry guys, the build is a happy hacking keyboard today. I didn't have time to do stuff today. Honestly, we ate dinner and I was eating so slow, bro. Slower than I normally eat dinner, and I'm pretty quick at eating, you know. It's like a smack in the face. It is Squill. Yeah, we're just gonna do looping today. That's all we're gonna do. So happy hacking isn't happy about hacking. Honestly, guess not, dude. Hydrate got you, Scythe. I just got. Oh, hold on. I missed something there. I just got my Neo 60 CU, but left my modifier sound. But my left modifier sounds dead. It could be the standoffs. It could also just be maybe like. Could be the switch you're using too. Could even be the stabilizer. Those do not remove warranty stickers in many places are actually illegal under the right to repair. Yeah, isn't that's like the honest to God truth there from what I understand for a lot of these things. Alrighty. I think there's also a screw underneath these too, right? Memory serves. Okay, well, let's just take out these screws for now. Where's my screwdriver? I just bought an aftermarket Zoom 65. No, don't remove feet. It's these two and, oh no, I think it is only these two. It's one of these things. I got it. I'll remember. I was gonna go look it up actually. I was gonna look at my old VOD. What bit do I need? I need this guy. I always wanted to try a Topper HHKB. Anyone know if there's aluminum cases for it? That's a really good question. I think, isn't it Norbauer and that's really it? And this is the spring for the stabilizer here. Show makes aluminum cases? Oh yes, that's right. And then wasn't there someone else new who's also making them now too? Honestly, I might want to upgrade mine to an HHKB like aluminum case too. I'm itching to get it done. Alright, now this little wire here is a really interesting one where we gotta hop this up basically. And this should just slide out, if I recall. There we go. Perfect. I actually don't mind this ribbon cable. It's not bad, to be honest. They do a pretty good job of making this pretty like easy to install. I think though, if you were to look at this and not understand how this works, yeah, it'd be kind of daunting. But these songs not my favorite, but it's quite refreshing on your stream. What are we feeling today for music, like theme wise? I wanted something more upbeat because honestly, I've been listening to like dubstep. I don't think I got that. I don't think I have that, my friend. All right, now to remove 1,000 stickers today. Here, you know what? Here, let me find something fresh. Let's do like lo-fi or something. I say lo-fi. What's on Discover? Let's see. Huh. Dude, there's still that one little fly that's pissing me off. It's like a fruit fly or something. It's driving me up the walls. Here, let's just pick this stuff. Boom. Whatever is on, recommend it for me. Dude, I have a fly too pissing me off. Dude, it's been here for like 3 days. I can't listen to those types of artists. Just because that'll DMCA me easy peasy. That will legitimately DMCA me, dude. Hope everyone's been vibing today, man. Honestly, I think today has been oddly stressful for a lot of people. So I hope today everyone is just winding down. I'm still sniffly. I can't stand it. Swap my class 60. Fell back in love. Dude, the class 60 is nice. It's so good it's so good, that board. I love mine. The KBD Craft Lilith is 50% on Amazon right now. You know, okay, if you already have a bunch of boards bin, then no point. You know, like, it's not going to be a board I foresee you using on the regular. But if you want a fun little project that you can do, whether it's like with a loved one or you just want to do it yourself, then bro, 100% just do it. That board was a blast to put together. Honestly, Jozo, I actually don't know. We're using stream elements now, so it might have changed. I woke up with a bad headache and decided to take the day off myself. Is it gone though? Dude, if there's one thing I actually hate more than being sick, I hate headaches. Can't stand them. Barking all day, beige lad? Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I got a headphone dent. See this little piece of my hair over here, guys? It's because I had headphones on for like literally an hour today. By the way, last night, a friend of mine really wanted to play Peak. So we played for like literally 30 minutes. We barely touched the game. But oh my god, Peak is stupid. I love it, dude. It was pretty funny. I couldn't play very long just because, again, it was late and I was coughing like crazy. But oh my god, it was so funny, dude. Ads again, time to sub.
Ads again, time to sub again.
Thank you, dude.
I may
Appreciate
not
it,
be
man.
around much anymore, but I'll always stop by to support you, my friend.
Lego, you don't have to apologize, my friend. I hope you're doing well, and I hope the family is doing even better, bro. Love you, buddy. You have a lot more on your plate these days, so I get it, bro. What's the Peak game? It's basically, okay, I'll describe Peak like this. It's like, you guys know Chain Together? It's like a climbing game, but it's like a better version of Chain Together and not as frustrating. But also, there's a lot more room for, I think there's a lot more room for funniness to happen. And you're not bound to like someone being an asshole for funsies. You feel better today, Alex? I think it's like, it's weirdly like the best I'm feeling, but also I have more symptoms. I hate the runny nose thing. I did take something before stream, so I didn't have runny nose as much. But I've been like runny nose all day. Alright, time for the most stressful part here. Prof, thank you so much for
Awesome
the prime.
Sauce.
Thank you guys for subbing to the channel. I appreciate it, guys. Bruh. All okay, everything but one. Damn, that's like a new record. Buy a lotto? Dude. Okay, we'll put this one here to the side for now. Although I'll probably end up taking these off. I have a feeling this won't flip back over the same way. It's pretty funny. Okay. So the lube's not bad on this particular unit. I will admit, they do their stabs not too bad. Though there is a little heavy lubing going on here in the bottom, which I might clean up. But other than that, not terrible. So for now though, let's take out all of our things here. What's that? What's the trick to this again? It's there's like a trick or something someone taught me once. It was like using a switch puller or something like that. Sharpie, that's what it was. A marker or something. Use the back of my brush. What brand is my favorite for keyboards, you mean? Dude, I'm gonna be real, I don't think I have a favorite keyboard brand. I think there's a lot of different brands that do different things and they do them well. So, like, I don't know. I don't know what to say exactly. Someone assured me they will find it eventually. For which one? Amazon Basics for me. Hi Chayo, how you doing? That kind of looks sketch, not gonna lie. No, it's not sketch. No, this one here is the stab. Although the stab, we don't really need to do much on this guy. So I'm not gonna bother doing much on it. Stab, let's put back. Yeah, I'm still sick. Getting over it, still getting over it. I love your stream setup. Would it be possible to see a bigger shot of your desk PC? I think... Hold on. Do I not have a photo? Let me see. I'm pretty sure I have it somewhere. Hope all's well. What are we building today? We are modding an HHKB today. And honestly, I am probably going to do these exact same mods to my own HHKB. I really like these boards. I'm falling in love with them more and more every single time. Topper is really cool. The first time I used Topper, I didn't really mod it very well, like the very first time many years ago. And I think now that I have more experience doing things, like I can do it better. And honestly, they feel super fun to type on. I really don't like them stock. These are not bad stock, like the HHKB stuff, but I think I used a Real Force stock and I hated it. Let me see if I can find a photo of my setup or something like that. Got the hiccups. So I got here, I can like share my screen. I got this photo if you guys want to see. Window capture. I guess this is called preview, is it? Preview. Okay, I might have to readjust this. Yeah, here. I got this photo. Oh, that is... Sorry, this is like... I don't know why the color on this is like all weirdly drained out, but that's basically what my setup looks like. Yeah, I wouldn't... Other than like the right corner where that leaf is, everything's pretty much the exact same. I moved over the plant and I have a different way I've mounted all the lights. But yeah, that's pretty much it. My monitor looks square. I think I accidentally readjusted this kind of weird, so just bear with me. I think it's actually supposed to be like this. Can I just reset this? Let's see. Transform, reset transformation. There we go. So there you guys go. That's basically what my setup is at the moment. And then there's cables. There's nothing I can do about the cables, to be honest. There's camera cables. There are cables because it's a standing desk. I've given up with the cables. There's no good way for me to properly do it without the cables being stretched out, too taut, basically. If someone is good with cable management and wants to one day talk me through it, then go for it. But for now, I've given up. And there's so many things plugged into my Mac. But yeah, pretty much, actually, this is a good representation of what my desk would look like. That's it. That's my whole setup. I don't know. Maybe getting an extra monitor down the road. Who knows? But that's it. That is literally the whole thing. Got my auto switches and put them in my Cycle 7. Look and feel great. Let's go, dude. Dude, I am happy you guys like those things. Hell yes, dude. I want a setup as clean as this, but it's impossible. Dude. Okay, can I challenge you on this? Why is it impossible? It's going to be like a legit reason, and I'm going to be like, oh, okay, never mind. Why is it impossible? Why do you think it's impossible? I'm saving the Alex switches for ADCU. They're sitting in the closet just lurking. You better tell me how you like those when you get them. Still getting used to the heavier switch at the moment. What do you... So wait, you're used to Swifts. What are those usually? I'm not too sure what you normally use. Too many things, not enough space. Ends up being a mess. Okay. I kind of do this philosophy now. Although my desk is a disaster right now, only because I've been working on things. So I've been using this philosophy of, first of all, I'm reusing a lot of things that I have. All right. Second, I've even been repurposing a lot of like ways to store things. So I put a lot of like my lubricant stuff in here. This little like magnetic closure thing. It's meant for headphones, actually. Probably shouldn't be using this, but when I'm done with all my like lube stuff, I put it in here and then close it up and put it away. I find lately what's really been helping me is placements. Like, small containers and placements. When I say placements, I'm sure there's a better word for this, but for example, I've moved. Can't really see it because it's off to the side, and again, I have a bunch of junk on it. I have a little corky desk pad where I put to the right. I've now told myself the only place that I'm allowed to put random tools and junk is on the corky. It has worked so well. I have keyboards and client projects on this side, just because, again, it's been a busy week. But, like, when I'm done at the end of the week and I put things away, the only things that exist is on the corky. So I've given myself, like, a placement for where things can exist. The next step of like my mental hurdles that I need to get through personally is I'm going to remove the corky and put just 3 or 4 little plastic bins, corky, and then call it a day, and then have that be my like designated area for junk, you know? But yeah, I for me, like I need to, like, I was the same way. I needed to find like better ways to store things. Cause dude, at one point, actually, you know, you can even go back and look at some of my really old desk photos. Because I actually did it the other day. Some of my old desk shots, like when I didn't even stream, dude, I had so much random junk. You know what else really helps too? Actually, was that in the photo? Could you see that in the picture I took there? Hold on a sec. Maybe that was something I changed. Yeah, like, okay, let me go back to the picture here for a second. Let me show you guys this. See the stream deck? I actually mounted that under the desk. The more stuff I find that ends up on my desk, usually I don't use it that much and they're just like pieces of tech. I'm just screwing or strapping to the bottom of the desk at this point because, dude, it's just a waste of space on the top. So for me, that's like my new thing, you know? Yeah, I think discipline's huge when it comes to that too. You gotta be disciplined. Just a heads up, your vendor list is officially shut down. Message on their website. Okay, I'll take them off today then. I saw that Keyworks is also shutting down too. Or, yeah, I guess shutting down is the right word. They're also closing shop. There's been a few people. I would actually agree with that, Blaze. I think if you're comparing all the stock HHKB options, these feel really good. Like, I am personally biased. Like, I will say I really like the way these feel. All right, so next up, got some dust settling on these. Let's lube some stuff here. Now, we're going to be using this guy. This guy here. Actually, let's keep the brush out for now. So sad. Some of these vendors got me into the hobby. Yeah, I feel for it too, but like at the same time, the world has just been, for lack of a better word, it's been kind of slowing down. So it's kind of harder and harder to stay afloat as a vendor. So I get it, you know, like. And then you know what else I'll say? I'll say this with the most positive outlook, but also like trying to keep it real. Dude, there was a lot of vendors that caused a lot of public trust issues. And I really do think that those particular people who caused a lot of stress and anxiety towards customers and clients, and like the bad actors, you know what I mean? Like, they put more stress and strain on honest vendors. And you know what? Like, I would even maybe say that like some of those vendors might have even taken out, you know, like people from the hobby. Not in like a literal sense, but like, you know, in a, like, maybe they just don't want to shop because of a really bad experience. So there's also that aspect of things too. But I don't know, like, it's so tough to tell. Have I tried HMX cloud switches? Yes. I like most HMX stuff. There's only like a very small handful of HMX stuff that I'm not super into personally. Well, not just Rama. There was also a bunch of other vendors too. Like, dude, I'll tell you guys a story about a vendor who not only screwed people over, but screwed me over too. And I'm kind of being selfish talking about this, but there was a vendor that I tried to work with when they were just getting started, and they were a local here in Toronto. And I knew them, so I was like, okay, let me try to be friends with this person, and I could potentially work with them. And they were doing great. They were one of the first vendors to like offer pre-lubricated switches. Like, they were hand lubing Gateron inks and stuff, and they had like a really good mindset of just wanting to like work their ass off. Unfortunately, oh, thank you, Manic. Appreciate the raid, dude. Unfortunately, with most good things, like, things came to an end and people, you know, get greedy. And I had sold them my artwork. The only real time I was getting really back into my art. And they were selling desk pads with my art, and they were doing really well. And they shared like sales figures with me, and they're like, we owe you a butt ton of money. And they never paid, but then they also ordered like an additional 2,000 desk pads and then sold them all on Amazon. But then also, you know, never gave me my cut. And then also screwed over a bunch of people for other projects, like they had GMK sets they were running. So even from my perspective, and this happened 5 years ago almost, like, it almost made me not want to work with people anymore. And, you know, in fact, that's probably why I do keep my distance when it comes to, like, projects that I run. And that's probably why I don't do as many. So nice.
Who is that handsome, kind guy on the top right?
Resident.
Alexotos woo.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that, dude. That's way too kind of you. With your artwork on it? Yeah. It feels bad. But, I mean, it is what it is. It's a learning experience. That's what I've chalked up to, a very expensive learning experience, so. Can I ask you something about your lubing stabilizers for newbies? Yeah. What's your question? Yeah. Alex, will you keep us updated on desk smiling progress? Listen, man, I really hope I don't have to keep you updated. I really don't think I want this desk to bend. So I'm gonna, Zet, you know what? I'll let you know if it starts to smile at me, but I'm gonna go ahead and say I hope it really doesn't. I hope I never have to give you status updates. Don't you though? I don't know if I do, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't think I want that to happen. I think that's something I'd like to avoid for this poor desk. What smiles more, Alex? Using his Manta or his desk? Damn, bro. For real? Crown, thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. Put a little bit more lube on that one. Very, very kind to you, dude. Yeah, I hope this desk doesn't get ruined. I mean, it's been pretty good so far. Curious why there's no 1080p option? Well, I'll tell you the straight reason right now, which is Twitch absolutely drops the ball when it comes to meaningful features. That is the honest truth there. Let me find something different here. They drop the ball and drop it quite hard on that. I signed up for their beta of 1440p, but who knows when that'll actually pop up. I don't even know why that's like a beta feature, you know what I mean? Like, why isn't that just something they try to implement? How important is lubing your stabilizers? I think it's very important. Should I keep the TX ones or better? Wait, what's the question again? So are you have TX ones and you're thinking about switching them? Use the ones you have. Just be very, very diligent and don't go overboard in how much you put for the TX ones when it comes to lubricant. But I think you'll still have a good experience with TX ones. Do you not have this for modding HHKBs? Oh, is this the thing that you can keep it on top? Not on got this thing. Although it is a really cool idea. I don't have a what's it called? A 3D printer. Dude, I would love a 3D printer one day. That would be so cool, man. One day. You can hire someone to print it for cheap? I have a friend who has one. That's how I got something else, but I feel bad asking people all the time, man. I'm not good with asking people for favors like that. Thank you. I appreciate that, Vaughn. Thank you for the kind words, dude. H2H from Han? I mean, that would be super cool. I don't have any current plans for that, but hey, I'm always down to look at cool boards, man. Dude, I gotta admit, this is so clutch for HHKBs. So clutch. Bamboo A1 Mini, it's a steal for 3D printing IMO. Damn. You guys are making me want to get a 3D printer. I mean, dude, I would love to get one. I have literally nowhere to put it. Although I could put it here. Question, actually, because I've never seen one being used. Are 3D printers loud? I wonder, could I 3D print stuff while I'm doing keyboard work? Or would that be too much noise in the background? Maybe that would be a little bit too much. Okay, I'm also going to put a little extra lube on these stabs here. Wouldn't advise. Okay, maybe they are too much for the stream. Fair. Okay. Okay. So this is good for now. We can start popping things in. And then I'm just going to do a few test ones here. See how we like it. Have you ever experienced the issue where stabs bottom out on the PCB before the switch does? Isn't that like a long pull thing? I haven't really noticed it myself, to be completely honest. I've never had to experience it. Oh, is that right? You know what? That makes a lot of sense, Kevin. The VOC thing makes a lot of sense. These are feeling super smooth. Loving this. Also make sure that none of these rings fell off. Have you tried any of those sphere pull tip stem switches? Which ones are those two? Just saw someone posted an aluminum case HHKB compatible 11 days ago. Yeah, like I said, when I finally get around to doing mine, I 1000% would love to get a good case in the future. Do you solder in your stream room? I want to solder at home. It's just not a makerspace. Okay. I'm gonna say this, but I'm also like, I am not like the fucking authority and knowledge on this. Okay, I personally have read and done research that the majority, if not most of the fumes that get ejected from soldering is mostly flux. It's not as bad as lead, but it's still not great for you. I would suggest ventilating your area. The two things I will probably recommend is A, get one of those smoke absorber things that I use, and then B, keep a window open. If you have no option for a window, just blow a fan. Have the room circulate, basically. But those are the two things I would suggest. If you're soldering for more than, I don't know, if it's a full-time job and you're soldering 8 hours a day, then yeah, invest in proper room ventilation. But if you're just doing a small, quick project that's going to take you an hour, maybe 2 tops, then don't even stress. Hope you're doing well. Azim here. Hi, Geeking. How you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Okay, also, we're doing... So I think the day I'm settling on, by the way, just so you guys are also kept up to speed. I know today is a bit more of a simple build, but honestly, I think it's fine it's a simple build today because I'm still not feeling well. Plus, we can just chit-chat today. Here's what I'm thinking, guys. July 6th. So the 6th of July, that will be the day we kick off the Subathon. It'll be a Sunday. It'll be a 1 p.m. I'll have 1 or 2 builds, probably 3 builds. We'll just stream all Sunday. And then on... Actually, hold on. I'm going to say the 6th right now, but I may have something that... Long story short, there might be a lot of noise happening on the 6th. Although I don't think it should affect our stream. But anyways, the 6th is what I have planned for now. The backup date is July... where is it? 10th is the backup date. There will be about... I did a rough count today. There'll be about 13 to 14 keyboards we're giving away. Could be more at it in the next few days as well. The big giveaway, so the giveaway at the end, it'll be a traditional subathon. This will be the keyboard at the end that we give away. Without the keycaps. So nice. Basada, thank you so much for the tier 1, man. Appreciate you, dude. This will be the big boy giveaway. So, there'll be a lot of fun keyboards, but that'll be like the final prize. That is the Matrix Nos? I still don't know how to pronounce it properly. So that'll be fun. Where did the client get this HHKB? I'm not too sure where they bought it, but you know who does sell them is mechanicalkeyboards.com. They sell them. How many do you think you're giving away? Oh, I said it already. It's going to be like, right now the count is roughly 12. But there could be a few more. I'm trying to get to at least 15. So I might have a few more we can possibly give away. Oh, you're all good. Don't apologize, Tat. So we're going to do it like normal, which is I pay for the shipping. Actually, I'll offer you guys something when we start the stream. We'll do a vote for the giveaway day, but yeah, I don't know. Just something to say thanks for everyone too. So we get to have a fun day of streaming and fun giveaways. It'll be worldwide. Well, there'll be 2 different options I'm offering you guys, but I always do worldwide giveaways. I've never done like a North America only one. However, there might be a small exception to this particular one because shipping right now is awful. So either we wait to ship things out or we kind of have to take an L and change the way the subathon kind of works. But dude, actually, let me tell you guys a story, guys. Oh my god. Thank fucking god I got someone who is actually so nice on the phone for UPS. This is the first time I've ever gotten someone nice on the phone. So yesterday, I went to go pick up, was it yesterday? 2 days ago, I went to go pick up mail. And I finally, like I was, I've been sick and I've been kind of down and out. I go once a week at least to pick up mail. So I got 2 pieces of letter mail from UPS. One was, we tried to deliver your parcel, but you weren't home. You owe us $80. And I was like, okay. So I didn't get this last week. And it was dated for like 3 weeks ago. And I was like, okay, let me see if I can recover this package. But the other one was weird. So that one there was already annoying. But like, I open up the other letter and it says, you owe us $160 or whatever it was. And I was like, for who? Because like clients aren't really shipping UPS right now. And the only reason there was an owing fee was it was for a prototype. And I look at the name and I'm like, didn't I do this client in February? So I called UPS mainly about the other package. And I'm like, by the way, it says I still owe $160. Didn't I already pay this in February? And again, the lady was super fucking nice. She's like, let me take a look at that for you. She paused and then she was confused. She's like, yeah, we actually have a record of your payment for this exact amount already. She's like, I can't understand why we're charging you again. And she's like, I'm like, so this wasn't just a mistake, like mail sent out? Like I actually owe $100 and something. And she's like, yeah, like it says you're missing a payment here in our system, but like, let me get this resolved. Bruh, UPS are scammers. I'm telling you. Thankfully, she was really nice about it and resolved it, but like, how does that even happen, man? And also, it's like 4 months later at this point, too. How does that happen? Weird, right? On their Facebook this morning, still lost. Many case finishes. Only thing you have to cut out sources. For which one? Sorry? High school? Hopefully her boss didn't find out about her being helpful. You know what, man? Honest to God, I feel like they're not supposed to be. Wants 348 euros custom tax at my door. Accused me of lying, got yelled at on the phone. Wait, Alcyon, can you give us the full story? I am super curious right now. All right, these feel really smooth right now. Perfect. This is crap bag, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to do it this way here because we're only doing sliders. Although, let me put this one down for now. Let's see, can it align nicely or is it not gonna happen? Might have to flip it this way though. You know what, let me get 2 little boxes here. Do I have 2 little boxes I can use? I put away all that stuff from yesterday. Dude, I should go work for UPS. I love to yell at noobs over the phone. Are you calling me a noob? Honestly, I kind of am though. I kind of am though, dude. What can I use to prop this up? You know what? I'm going to go open that thing from yesterday and steal 2 of those little things there. Where'd I stick that thing from yesterday? Oh, right here in the corner. The Dynacap stuff. 120 euro Switch package. They want 348 euros. Say that again. They want 348 euros. That's euros, right? I don't know my pounds and euros symbols. Why so much? Like, what's the reasoning for that? Because that's like more than 200%. What is the reasoning, actually? Now you got me kind of curious, too. That is kind of wild. All right. Let's do our best here and make sure this doesn't fall. Cool, cool, cool. Now, this may just tumble over. I'm hoping it doesn't. The only funny thing I've had happen with UPS was a couple of years ago, I ordered a computer COD for $300 and the UPS driver forgot to collect money. I had to argue with UPS to get them to take it. Wait, they didn't want your money? I think this is the most painless. This was probably the most painless Topper build I've done to date. Usually I have to take out all the domes and reseat them all. This feels good. This feels good. If I actually have some extra time after this build, which I think we will, I want to do one more thing tonight for keyboard stuff, for keyboard chores, so. Gamble? I'm glad we didn't, because I would have bet against myself. Oh, by the way, I started watching Accountant 2. Bro, honestly, I really like that movie. This is a client one, but I'm going to do the exact... So this is the exact same modding I'm going to do for mine, too. All right, chat, plus Alex, wanting to spend some after promotion at work. Figured I'd go with a Sonnet since I always wanted one, but are there some other brands of 75s I should look at? Well, the only other 75 that's really coming out, but I don't know when, it's also a group buy, would be the 7V round 2 or whatever people were saying. Past that, for like good 75s, at the moment, I don't think I'm super sold on a lot of them. Aesthetically, I think the Sonnet is like the easiest to kind of digest. But what else is there? Yeah, people were telling me. Honestly, I don't even know if there's a 7V round 2. I've heard rumors about this for a while, so I still think the Sonnet's like one of the better 75s out there, man. You're gonna get not only the Sonnet, you're getting like mode support, stuff like that. So I don't know what else you could really hope for in that situation. You know what? Actually, so after this, I wanna swap the keycaps on my Manta. I think I want to put a beige set on it. I want to put that new set from Bull, the one he sent over. GMK Manta, please. I don't have GMK Manta though. Yeah, the DCS one. Well, I just lubed all the sliders. And then I touched up the stabs. Because believe it or not, HHKBs have pretty decent stabilizers already. If you go overboard with lube on these, which, by the way, I did have to... There was one time I had to completely redo someone's HHKB because they went a little overboard with lubricant on the stabilizers. I've done a few of these now. I think I've done like 6 or 7 HHKBs, and what I found is the stock lube is fine on the stabilizers. You can try to inject a little bit more, but more often than not, I feel like it's too much. So, Bullstream has me pretty sold on the Americano Manta. Nice. Did I say Manta? Manta? Dude, I am happy you guys like it. I have been using it nonstop, so I am fully into this. Actually, I'm lubing those switches, those Gatorons, because I want to try them in the Manta. Ooh, these feel so good right now. Bye, Squill. Take care, dude. Perfect. Love, love, love it. I'm trying to do one little small thing here. Which Gatorons? Those new ones that Bull sent over. The, what are they called again? Onyx? The Onyx ones? There we go. I'm using 205. Again, dude, Gatoron's weird. I feel like I'm always in a mixed bag kind of feeling with Gatoron. I feel like there are Gatorons I absolutely hate, and there are Gatoron switches that I feel like are the best ever. And I don't know. I don't know what I'm feeling with these ones so far. Like, in hand, they feel fine, but we'll see. I'm really not sure what I'm feeling. The white with the black topper switches is so aesthetic. Dude, I know. I'm very, very, very smooge that I didn't get a white one now. God, I love these little clips. But they are pretty, pretty nice. So nice.
Another month closer to Manta. Wow, wow, wow. Love you,
Thank you,
dude.
Vicious.
Feel
too,
better
man.
soon, less than 3.
I'll try. Let me get this to close a little nicer here. I'm trying my best to feel better every single day, but it's a toughie. It's the one thing I dislike about this sometimes, though. It's just the case doesn't sit super nice back in here. Thank you again, Vicious. Why isn't that closing nicely? Bottom first? This is the bottom. Oh, you're talking about the back? No, it's not popping in nice. It's not the clip. Then drop it. Like the bottom hooks. That's what I'm doing. Oh, I'm supposed to go more at an angle. Weird. I don't recall having to do that for the other ones I've done. All right. Boom. Don't force it. Yeah. I wasn't putting much pressure on it at all. Trust. There be a sickness running in my office. My friend just got sick as well. Dude. Everyone I know is getting sick right now. So either something's going around, which I'm dead positive. Oh, I forgot to put the spring back on. Hold on, I have to put this out. Oh no, the spring goes on top. What am I talking about? Down with the sickness? Dude, I'm not down with being sick any longer. I'm over it. I'm fully over it. I hate it. Yeah, it has batteries because it's wireless. Now, okay, last time I did this, I feel like I don't really need to, but last time I put a little bit of extra lube on this particular spring. But let's see how it sounds first before I go too crazy. How do you mitigate spring crunch when using triple stage springs? If they're good springs, in all honesty, you probably shouldn't even have to worry about that. If they're good, you shouldn't have to worry too much about it. But like ultimately, just put a little bit of like oil or lube across the entire spring. Sometimes with triple stage springs, I kind of just put lube exactly where the coils meet. You know? Does that go there? I'll pop that in there. I love the sound. By the way, this is so... It's so pleasing to put these... Like, dude. It's so pleasing to do this. I almost feel like the client should do this. I'm taking away some joy. It's so good. Yeah, this sounds really nice now. No, these are the stock caps. These came with it. Got a white PC, wait, sorry, a PC white agar with PC plate. It's my first ever build. What switches do you recommend? If you're going polycarbonate everything, obviously it depends on what sound profile you're chasing. My thing would be a long pull switch on that. I feel like you get some extra volume out of it and it would sound pretty fun. That would be my choice for you. I think I put the Y in the wrong spot. Why does everything look weirdly good even without the keycaps? Because these are super aesthetic builds, dude. These Toper boards are so aesthetic. Long pulls have taught me that size does matter. Hey, yo. Excuse me? Excuse? My Toper case borked? What happened? Did you break it? Did it break or something? What long pull switch do you like? Okay, I'm gonna tell you the biased answer, but I really like Obscuras. I think they're fantastic. On another note though, if you don't want Obscuras, cream sodas have always been a go-to. Just about all the more recent Key Geek switches, I feel like there's a bunch of long pull versions, all sound really good if you want like a deeper sound signature. Perfect. Are there differences between these two? Oh shoot, I don't know which side goes which. I'm thinking it's like this. We can always take them off. I'm assuming it's like that. Oh no, maybe not. Is this one supposed to go on this side? The one with the front text? Obviously these are, we can take them off, but it is? Okay, I had a feeling. Any HMX made with new molds? Oh, dude, all the new mold HMXs are freaking fantastic as well. You would be in a good spot getting those too. Gatoron Raws have been my current favorite long pulls. Those are pretty good too. I've used them once. I will agree there. I think they're pretty solid choices. Dude. Gatoron Type Rs are some of, if not the best, new releases for tactiles. I legitimately think they're Gatoron's best release. They're so damn good. I'm a big fan. I can't wait for you for the stub stems to pop them into Type Rs. Is it insane? Is it like insanity? Alright, bro. I bet. I'll try that. You bet your butt. Actually, there's one thing I want to do with this spacebar before I go too far. We're betting butts now? Yeah, what's wrong with that? Just a little bit. I did this last time and it helped so much. Much better. Oh gosh. As a medium heavy tactile lover, if I wanted to give some linears a try, where should I start? I think you should go long pulls. I don't know how everyone else feels about this answer though. I feel like this is a community answer right now. I think, oh gosh, sorry guys. My nose is crazy stuffed right now. I think long pulls are the answer. I think, you think cherry? I don't think cherry. I think cherry might be too different. Oil Kings? Maybe, yeah, new mold HMX would be a good choice as well. Have I tried lighter aftermarket domes? I have tried a few different things. Recently, we got to try some of the Dynacap stuff, but I don't recall the lightest one I've tried so far. I forgot to put the spring back. God damn it. Maybe that's why it sounded a little bit better. Maybe I do have to mod the spring a little bit. Dude, I hate being sick. I absolutely hate it. Oh no, it sounds fine. Actually, it sounds better. Fuck, this is so clean. I love the way this thing looks, dude. Some people are mentioning some other makers like Hans. There was a few other people that people mentioned, but I don't think there's like you can count them on less than one hand. Like it's less than 5. You know, there's not a crap ton, I guess, at this point. I would love for people to experiment with more aftermarket cases, like conversion cases. Dude, I love the way these sound. I think I do want to touch up the spring part, but yeah, let me touch up the spring. I'm not in love with that spring kind of like being able to rattle there, so. Alex is one with the rubber cups. Maybe a little. Maybe just a smidge. Glorified membrane. But fun. But very, very fun. I remember doing this last time, but I feel like I've only done this once and it helped a little bit. It's just to help with any rattle of the spring that might be caused. God damn it. Much better. Okay, perfect. Dude, this looks so nice on the desk too. I'm kind of jelly of this color. This looks so damn good. Nixies are fantastic. I love them. So nice. Although I don't, is there like an indicator for the wireless one? Let's see. Let's plug it in. I might have to switch the thing to the Mac mode thing, but no, we're good. It's automatically on. Dude, this looks so freaking nice. Oh my god, I am jealous of this one. I am jealous. And then after this, I do want to check out the keycaps on the Manta. So I'm going to do a swap of keycaps. So stick around if you guys want for that too. But okay, let me open up monkey type here. Monkey. I think this is set to Windows mode, but mute it. You know what, Annie? You know what, dude? And then let me go to window capture. Now to open this back up. Okay. And then let's just go. Oh, how do you do this again? What button is it? Oh, what did I just do? Enable preview. Oh my god, I'm moving everything around. Okay, I don't know if this, there it goes. Okay, and then we can make this smaller. The buttons are all, I need to swap the mode of this. All right, let's see what we can do with this. Oh, boy. Okay, I fucked up, guys. I fucked up big time here. I have to go from keyboard to keyboard, and the button placement screws me up sometimes. And now I'm nervous. I tried. I tried. Okay, hold on. Nope, I'm not having it today. Okay, let that run through. Very sleek board, tuning in right time apparently. Yeah. Try using 4 fingers this time. Bro, I feel like I am using 4. I won't try 5 though, that's too many for me. Almost. Alex's Index Fitter does work. I mean, I try my best, you know? I need to get lessons from that new streamer. What, Bull? Bull types really fast, guys. And it's not what I typed, though. This Anna guy thinks I type random stuff. This was that thing you guys showed me, by the way. Looks so super cool. I need to get my hands on one of these. 1000%. It's like a little stand thing. Makes a lot of sense. That was a Teja reference? Oh. It still applies to Bull, right? Okay. Now, I want to move over keycaps, but I don't know which one I want to do it on. Does the silver one get it? Or does the polycarbonate or the acrylic one get it? I think it would look good on the silver one, right? Is that the play? Silver, right? Yeah, let's do it on the silver one, guys. I'm actually super down to do it on the silver one. You don't like the Mecha Kaiju set? This packaging is so weird. Do we have all the keycaps necessary for this? I'm assuming we do, right? All right. Okay. On the Subathon day, by the way, I'm 100% doing my HHKB. Because I'm looking at this on my desk and I'm like, this looks so cool. And I want to get mine done. So that's the day I'm doing my personal one. No takesies backsies on that. That's the day it's happening. God, this is like, you know those tamper-proof cases that you used to put electronics in? I hate this. Do I need anything from this? No, let's leave this from here. Let me get the case for this, the Mecha Kaiju set. So you can put things away as we go. Packaging looks eco-friendly. Yeah, I guess you can't mess up, huh? You can't mess that up. What's the price point of something on this level? What do you mean by that, Squill? What's that volume knob? It's a volume knob. It's from, who is it from again? Click Clack carried it for a little while. Are you gonna give away your orange shorts during the subathon? Unfortunately, guys, I think I've mentioned this once. Those orange shorts really don't exist anymore. They are like I still have them. I thought I threw them away, but they're ripped in like 4 different places. Like I don't think I can legally give that away from how that is right now. You know what I mean? Like I don't think that would be a good thing to give away. You can sign them. Right, you can if you sign them? Damn. This is not anything, David. So this colorway is not the Machinist. It was partially raw copper, but I tested something that we wanted to try on it, which is I flame patinaed the bottom. But this is partially. So it'll still be a raw aluminum top with the raw copper. I think this is actually my favorite color for everything. But it's kind of its own thing. We still will have a silver top. It's just a mix mash of two colors basically right now. Oh, price point of the board for the Topper board? I think the Topper board's a few $100. The HHKBs are not cheap. And then for the Manta is, it also has a price tag on it, I guess, but about $450 for most of the units, and then 400. Was it 400 for the standard unit? When did HHKBs come $300? Dude, I swear they've always been around that price. I swear. Maybe they were like $250 at one point. Okay, if I had to choose one right now, like my honest choice, I'd go with the pumice stone. I just think that's the safer color choice. But my second choice is a 100% Machinist. So I'm in a personal battle as well, because I'm going to pick up one extra because I want a production unit for myself. Maybe I'll pick up 2 production units for myself. I think I paid $300 plus for my HHKB Pro 2 almost 10 years ago. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm like pretty sure they've always been around that price. God damn. They've always been kind of pricey. Dude, you know what's not reasonably priced? Lenses. I feel like some vintage lenses that are kind of rare. Like, I've been trying to get a particular lens, and I've been seeing listings for the particular lens for crazy amounts of money.
What is good, Mr. Alex? What
Hi,
is your
plastic.
everyday keyboard you use, or do you rotate between recent builds?
I rotate. I think the most used keyboards in the last year, if you want what I think I've been using the most, I think the Encore, well, now the Manta, probably the Ori 60 as well. Maybe those are like the top 3 most used. At one point it was the Sonnet too, but I haven't been... The Sonnet doesn't get used on stream a lot. I feel like that's kind of like when I need to do work. You know? Too much raw copper? Can you really have too much raw copper though? Real question. Would Pumice go good with GMK Mars Cadet? I don't see why not. I don't have it anymore. You'd have to bother Mr. Geoff for that. Because Scooped Bar has the pumice color right now. The pumice stone. Now, how the hell am I supposed to open this nicely? That's the real question here, huh? Fried redeemed a compliment? Oh, I missed that. Give it to the Manta? You're doing well, my friend. Thanks for sounding good and not being a terrible project. You ended up being a pretty damn good project. I think Bull and I are extremely happy with this. We've been very excited for you to make your debut. Ralph, I would. Kiss it? Pen pop? Okay, give me one sec. Bruh. Okay, do I have like a case to put these in? 1 second, guys. And I'll do the pen pop in a moment. Let me get a case for this first. I think I have an extra case. Do I? I think I've used them all. You know what? Let me just get this. my drawer of plastic bins. I'll just put them in this for now. And a pen pop. So let me get the pen first. Use a pen. Where are you actually, pen? Oh, I don't got you on my desk anymore? Where are you then? Huh? Oh, where's my pen actually for real? Oh, literally right in front of my face. God damn it. I don't mean to be rude, but I didn't know you were an amazing singer and comedian on the side. Guys, do I look like Morgan J even right now? I feel like I only slightly resemble him when I have long hair or longish hair and don't shave the sides of my head. I feel like I don't look like him right now. Like, I feel like I look like different now. Definitely do. Fuck. Thank you, Grant. I appreciate your Prime, by the way. I feel like the resemblance is more in the eyes, huh? Oh, dude, you guys don't want to see me in a buzz cut. Trust, man. I don't know how these caps will sound with this. You guys don't want to. So the next Manta build that I want to do and try is I want to desolder the cherry build, and I want to replace the switches in the aluminum plate with ooh, this sounds nice actually. I want to use the, oh my god, what are they called? Jeez, I'm struggling. My granite switches in the aluminum plate. Because I had a granite build like that set up at one point, and I had never soldered it in, and I was kind of over the moon about it. Like I thought it sounded really good, so I wanna find that again. Like I wanna get back to that. You know, awful packaging. Yeah, I do not care for this packaging, but ultimately, most of my keycaps end up in plastic boxes, anyways. Yeah, I will say it keeps it safe. I agree with that. I agree with that notion of keeping it safe. These are a little thinner than I thought they would be. I'm curious on how they'll sound. People say good things about these, so... No, Bear, I missed it. Honestly, guys, I've been very absent from everything this week. I apologize. I've just not been feeling great, and I just have kind of been off the computer in a lot of ways. I'm feeling okay. I feel like I feel okay right now only because I took cough, like I took like cold medicine before I streamed. But I feel like in about 2 or 3 hours when that wears out, I'll be feeling back to my normal shitty self. The keycap set I need to put on my next Manta? Alright, I'll take a look after this. But you're on the computer now, so explain that. You stumped me there. I can't explain it. And you're too smart for me. I want to lube my HHKB stabs, but I don't know to take the whole... You can kind of do that, bin, but it's not going to work on all the stabs. I would suggest taking it apart, unfortunately. You kind of have to. Let this page up. You kind of, unfortunately, have to. I like the texture on these caps, though. They feel nice. I feel like this would look really good on this board, though. I'm kind of excited. Oh, wait. Where's the last arrow key? Oh, no. I must have thrown it in here. Did I? Must have. DCS Beige from Bull. Bull sent this over. He said they're good, so I want to try them. I want to give it a go. It's right there, Alex? Yeah. The good old right there, dude. Was that satisfying? Or no? To have them all peel off like that. I felt a little satisfied. Actually, I don't want mod pipe. Yeah, I know, Elquan. Yeah. You know what? I was just on autopilot. I feel you there. I'm dissatisfied. I apologize. That's on me, bro. Wrong? Oh gosh. Are we gonna all fight about it? TTC Venuses are a good choice, Chief. I love that, bro. Will you ask NK to rerun Tatooine? I don't think there's going to be any Star Wars stuff anytime soon. I would not expect that. Licenses, without saying too much, licenses are very expensive. And those Star Wars things are already really expensive. So I would not expect anything, unfortunately. Especially Disney, you know what I mean? I keep hearing TTC switches and just to think of our transit, honestly. Ooh, these feel really nice. Oh, these are nice. I'm liking this. I'm surprised. I thought these would feel a little bit crappy because they're a little thinner. Huh. How are you feeling? Sam, I'm doing okay. I can already tell. I feel like the cough medicine I take does not last very long. But I can already sort of tell, like, what, we're an hour and a half into stream. It's kind of already wearing off. So nice. Who did that? Alex OP, thank you so much for using your Prime, man. I appreciate the love, bro. Thank you, man. It's very kind. Having insomnia is fun. I can watch Alex's stream in live and not VODs. Oh, God. Dude, I hope you get some good sleep, though, man. For real. Godzone, we still need to chat this week, man. Well, maybe not this week. Maybe I need to feel better first. I absolutely love my X-Wing caps. Dude, the X-Wing caps were probably the most fun. I thought they were such a fantastic design. I really liked them. Really, really liked them. Thank you, eSuper. Appreciate your Prime.
I had a Prime.
Dude, I should really be a good streamer. And be, hey guys, remember you guys have Primes type thing. Dude, I let my Prime sit for like 3 months by accident. Because I thought I was subbing to someone on the regular, but I guess I just wasn't. I'm so bad with it. No, this is the Manta. I'm just putting some DCS keycaps on it today. I also hope I get some good sleep. I need to wake up before 10. Are you usually good with short amounts of sleep? Everyone's a little different. Some people are insanely good with having a small amount of sleep.
Thanks for reminder.
Thank you, Ollie. I appreciate the Prime, man. Thank you, dude. Can you Prime sub yourself? No, because I have an technically, because it's my stream, I have a forever sub to my own stream. Manta is gorgeous. Thank you, Clackbait. I appreciate that, man. That is very kind of you. I feel like this set would look good with the pumice stone. I feel like this is a really clean combo. Interesting. It does. I do like beige on the silver. I think that looks really clean. Yeah, I actually like this way more than what I had. So it's weird. I feel like, okay. I was feeling the keycaps beforehand because someone had mentioned texture to me before the stream. There's a slight grain compared to GMK, and I really think I prefer the... It's weird. I like the grainier texture. It does feel like good. I also wish... I was about to say that too. My gripe with this right away is I wish these were a little thicker. Other than that... Because you can even tell in like the spacebar, for example, it's not as like deep. No, these have a bit of a texture to them. CRP is a little different in my opinion. Can you try MM Stone on Pumice? I don't have the Pumice anymore. I gave that to Geoff to do some content with. I mean, it still sounds really good. So if I plug this in now, how do I like typing on these? Let's see. GMK Star, bro, I do not have that set, and I don't want that set. So, I mean, yeah, for the price point, they're fantastic. They're a great pickup. I have no quarrels with this for that price point. All right. Shall we see typing here? What the? Oh, I'm in caps lock? Okay, 1 second, guys. How does it again? Alt? No, it's this tab? Okay, that's not what I wanted. What is it? Why is my keyboard being all freaky right now? What is going on? I don't know. It's in caps lock mode. Oh, wait, I don't have a caps lock key on this keyboard. God damn it. Give me 1 second, everyone. Not hacked. I just don't have a caps lock key on this. I took it off. Skill issue? Yeah, maybe. Oh, hold on. Something is triggering everything here. What is going on? I was literally just using this keyboard. Oh, you know what? Bull mentioned this might be a thing on the hot swap ones. By the way, there is one other fix that we made for the Manta. It's just triggering a whole line. It seemed like the caps lock, which it seems to be this button here, the caps lock hot swap key is hitting the bottom of the case. So what we did was we change the, again, kind of like with the right shift, we're doing the same thing here. We're just going to cut it out a little bit more. But you know what? Let me just open this up. You guys are hanging with me whether you guys like it or not. What happened to your voice? I'm sick. I'm really sick, man. Well, not really sick, but I've just been sick. Not fun. Not fun, unfortunately. But then again, when is being sick fun? Yeah, I will say me and Bull have been pretty good with testing this. We've been making sure everything is working 100%. But some of these like very small things, I'm happy we're catching. My streamer is broken. Yeah, a little bit. Smidge broken. Okay, let's fix this. And then we should open it. Oh, and Dream. No, I was using it the other day and it was fine. Maybe while I was just putting keycaps on, I pressed it down more than I should have. But yeah, it's getting fixed for the final version anyways. It is getting fixed. Is it this one? Nope. It's this one. I like the texture so far. Oh, wrong one again. The texture feels really nice. So I'm excited to give this a proper go. Put these here so I don't lose them. Best internal designer in the hobby. Didn't expect less. Not biased at all. Yeah, man, he's not biased. He has no biases, clearly. No, I was building the HHKB. I just am doing something else now. I do want to build my own HHKB. Dude, the HHKB turned out so good. Quick little sound demo on it again for you guys, but... it's so good, dude. Okay, so let's take a look inside and see where I think this is hitting. Yeah, I think it's literally hitting this right here. It probably is, in which case, let me just grab a little piece of tape. And let's just kind of cover it for now. Oh wait, I brought my tape somewhere. Oh, it's in my bag. Oh, okay. I don't have tape with me right now, so I will grab something different. I don't feel like going upstairs to go get it. Let me see. What else can we use? Do I have anything around here? Put stab tape on the hot swap sockets? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I brought my tape somewhere for like a shoot day, and I left it in my knapsack. Do you say knapsack? I still say knapsack. Did I have my blue tape? Where did I put that tape? I guess I got that tape. Which Manta did you give Tim for the swim test? I haven't given Tim anything yet. He has to earn it. Oh, I have this tape. Yes, yes. I knew I had this blue tape somewhere. Tim has to earn it, dude. Okay, I think it's this. So I'm just going to put this piece of tape underneath. I'm pretty sure either that's causing it. Let's plug it all back together now, and let's see. Let's screw it in first, I guess. Alex, what brand of the brown small cardboard matte thing do you use in your keyboards? Oh, it's also hello from Peru. I use Corkies from Novel Keys. They are super nice. I love using those things. I think they're out of stock at the moment, but they should be in stock later this year. Knapsack? Yeah, you say knapsack. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I feel like I'm going to get bullied. This screw tray is from Turbulent Lab. I love this little thing. It's actually cement. It's like concrete. Not cement, but concrete. Oh. Alex, do you have supper or do you have dinner? I say dinner. Bro, I'm not gonna lie though, I've said supper a few times. I've said supper more times than I not care to admit, but I've definitely said it a few times. Alex, could you do a Canada Day themed keyboard next, please and thanks? I actually am streaming on Canada Day. So yes, I'll do a Canada... can I do a Canada Day build? I might be able to do a Canada Day build. Or I'll have a Canada Day themed keyboard. Alex, you say Z or Z, or what is the last one? I've never even heard people say Z. Like your username? All right, let me just make sure this is all good now. Okay, I do think that's the problem then. I will confirm with Bull here in a moment that that's the problem. Because he actually asked me about this the other day, and I told him because I literally went to go type on this board, and I'm like, I don't hear anything, nor do I notice anything. And now today, after changing keycaps, we notice it. So it could have just been some pressure as I was pushing things down. All right, let's see what these sound like. Also, again, I'm really vibing with the look of this. This keyboard rejects non-GMK. Oh, let me type the Bull first, guys. Oh, I do need to... Oh, why is my computer being so laggy? What the hell? Hello, computer? What the... Okay. Okay. Backspace is cricket. Yeah, I'll fix it. Oh, I should not do that on stream. Okay. Just because I'm deleting scenes as I do that. All right. Let me type now a little bit. You guys ready? Very different. It's very, very different. I'll tell you that much. Do I like it more? I still think I prefer GMK, but again, this is in most cases what, half the price of GMK? Yeah. DCS is this my favorite? It looks good though. Again, I like the texture a lot. The texture is hitting. I would like to try this set with an aluminum plate. Maybe the aluminum will give a better sound profile overall. But like, I don't hate it. You know? And again, what is this going for? Bull keyboards in stock. Is it in stock right now? I'm assuming. Oops. Keycaps. It is $85. Okay, maybe not half the price of GMK, but it's $85 ain't bad. It's not bad at all. Some boards it sounds too thin. Yeah, this is what my second time using DCS. Problem with VL, I have loaded the JSON file and tried to remap, but it doesn't work. The input seems mismatched. Is something shorting? That's the only thing I can think of. If I had to pick one, choose between a 160 or a 11800, I mean, I'd pick the 160 for personal use, but honestly, if you need a big keyboard, then the 11800 is kind of a no-brainer, you know? Actually, you know what? This would be pretty sick with tactiles, huh? I think so. Is it big no for now? So my experience with DCS is when it goes with fully mounted Cherry Brown's PC plate, going with linear for me is a big no-no. Yeah, maybe tactiles would sound really good with this. Again, I don't hate it. I don't think it's my favorite sound profile in the world. I would still, again, GMK kind of undefeated right now, but it does look good. Like, I can't disagree. It looks fantastic. They feel really good too. They did a really good job. Like, these are quality caps. I just wish they were a little bit thicker. I think that's like my only gripe. They just need to be a smidge thicker. That's it. But yeah, that's pretty much it though, guys. That is the stream. I hope everyone had a good one today. I'll check after this, Baron, or maybe I'll check first thing in the morning. Honestly, I'm feeling a little bit. Not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little lightheaded. So I might head to bed too. I'm hoping today's the last day I feel like shit. Honestly, man, I'm tired of it. But let's go find someone to raid. Let's go raid. Let's see. Any keyboarders on right now? I don't think anyone's doing keeps right now. Take care. Bye, guys. Let's go raid a priest. Let's go raid the boy. Feel better? Thank you, man. All right, guys. You have a good one. Love you guys. Talk to you guys very, very soon. And I'll probably wait. Am I seeing you guys tomorrow? Right? I'm building the CW87 tomorrow, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Love you. Take care.